Well, hello folks off YouTube. Well, they do say that only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. You kindly sussed out, we're not in the shed, we're not even in the garage. We're at the Golden Beach Hotel in Rythmo Pippy to a young lady who's working across road. Anyway, let me show you around the hotel. It's kind of quirky. Golden Beach. You are now entering a scrap-free zone. See at the bottom. It's quite the beautiful and quirky resort. And throughout, wherever you go, there's great attention to detail in stone artwork, if I would say. Right. And you can see this, obviously, little stones, little pebbles from the beach. We'll make our way there. But the time it must have taken to do that, and it's everywhere, and different patterns. And we're on the island of Crete. So obviously there's a great Greek influence. For example, there's very little burr walls that don't bear a fresco of some sort. Both in and out. Right, this way. Also throughout you'll find fine examples of steel wire work, if that's the right phrase for it. Now this is the entrance to the hotel, but my room is that way, so we'll work our way that way and we'll come out here because I mean there's some beautiful, if you're a botanist, there's beautiful flowers here, and if you're into, I would say pigeons, but if you're into, well, whatever them are, parrots, then there's a tree full of parrots here. My fingers are a bit sticky, so they're not, I can't zoom in and out. Right. Them look like the kind of plant you don't want brush against, till you end up covered in stings. But it's okay. Big dot leaves at one side. Right. As I said, practically all the walls have been covered with this mosaic. When you think about it, that's a lot of work. They're everywhere. A lot of turtles. And not the mutant ninja types. You got stencil flowers. Can I zoom in and out? And the place is, you know, I mean, it's cracking the flags here. It must be 40 degrees today. So you've got all these little alleyways which are nice and cool and very aesthetic, you know. And this is that's the restaurant. This is the way to our room, which is up there. But just listen to these buggers. It's, like I say, every wall is covered with some kind of artwork. That's the restaurant. There's things hanging on the wall everywhere. Quite picturesque. 601, that's our room. That's me. Right, as I said, once again, everywhere is covered in this. Me zoom, I can't zoom in and out with me pinching my fingers. So, I'll just have to go closer. So everything's covered with this mosaic. It's everywhere. It's quite attractive. You know, it's not that, they've just done the rocks as well. Now, I did say I would tell you, I mean, look at this mural. Look at this mural. Now, I don't mean murals outside of me saying, look at this mural. I mean, look at this mural. Oh, it sounds the same thing, doesn't it? Ethel! Have a look at this, Ethel. Right, want to know which is my room? Got to guess. Guess which is my room. Not going to be hard, is it? Horses and ever-flowing amphoras, or an amphora. I don't know what the plural of amphora is. Amphorae or amphoras. Right. This is the beach. Throughout the day, me, my daughter, my wife have been ensconced here next to the kiddies pool. I'll do my best trying to not to film anybody else. When you get the walkway through to the beach for this scroll work. And it's not just scrubland, it's just fields of flowers. And every morning there is a bit of an army of people come out and start doing deadheading everywhere. I'm not walking through it. But it's quite picturesque. And throughout, there's all these like termite mounds which turn out to be bits of artwork which at night they put lights in. Very picturesque. Now then, here's the beach. Beautiful beach. Come out at night time. Alright, last night I was on Scrapping Irishes. Just showed a bit of a film. Bit of a show me face. Very poor Wi-Fi out here. But not a light in the sky. All the stars are out. You do get a bit of light pollution coming from over there. That'll be some town, or probably the Rythmo town itself. But there's the mountains in the background. But right, so the beach here is sand, but actually, as you get onto the beach, I'll not film till I'm done. I'm doing my damnedest here not to video other sunbathers. But the beach is all kind of pebbly, which makes sense when you see all the artwork made out of little pebbles everywhere. And I'll show you some in our room later. But here we are, on the side of the Mediterranean Sea, with some really big rollers coming in. Well, big for me. Not quite surfing homes. Right, homewards. get you to see the rest of the this must be a word for it. Eclectic hotel. Hey, so that's what I was saying. Throughout the gardens, there are these structures. Right. I need to wash my feet. Right. We came through the gates over there next to Muriel and Muriel and Ethel, and here we have gates to the hotel again. More wirework. Zeus with his trident riding a, I don't know, an horse. Right. Hey. Al fresco eating at night. There's the main pool. And the reason we're stopping over there is because of all kids jumping in, splashing here. Right, where do we go? We'll wander through here. Right, the bouzouki music. Right, every day they change this display. And it's quite artistic. You've got these hanging bottles of plants. On this side, you've got fake jellyfish. You know what I mean? And all these strings of pierced stones, which form that. Right. There's the bar. Let's make our way towards that. Quite nice in the evening when it's going dark. All these alcoves all have candles in them. Quite dramatic. Dance floor. Again, more frescoes. Anyway, let's get to the bar. Right, so I'm drinking A. Whatever A stands for, but it's good. Cheers. Let's continue with the tour. So now we've come into the reception area, and again there's a fair amount of interesting artwork on the walls. Saint somebody or other. I was admiring this lamp the other day, which is turtles, and only 2 days ago we watched England score on penalties and get through to the semi-finals. I had to cut that bit out with people queuing up for the lift. Like I said, we're on the island of Crete, and here you've got like a little shrine. The stones picked up off the beach, mainly in German or Dutch. I understand the word danke, thank you. Taught that from my good friend Guido Wandelt. And let's carry on with the tour. Can't forget that. Amazing. And then we end up coming out the front door because we walked down this path and it's quite a nice little area. Again, I think these are gourds, if that's right. And you can hear the crickets, of course. I don't understand what that says. I'm sure he's from Greece, or he's from mainland Greece. Right. That's a lovely bougainvillea, if ever I've seen one. Right. I think that's it. Unless I go through all the other rooms. So we've walked through that way, out that way. We've come back into the dancing area with the and up there, more murals. Take me and my beer that away. And bit of metal art. And we work our way back to Muriel and Essel. Oh, you're enjoying the walk with me. It's glorious. The weather is glorious. Okay, and now we're back to our room. Now it's time to be Insta famous. Now I want you to cover your eyeballs as the glare hits you. Right, so hope you've enjoyed the walk around the hotel. I'll explain why I've not been here. Been doing other things. I'm on holiday. See you lot back in the shed. I have to go and get ready. Go out tonight. Might be able to show you a bit more of the place. Right, we're back into the hotel room. As I said, there's Homer Simpson. As I was saying about the stones, because you've got all these little artworks, you know, those little birdies on a fence. I quite like that one. There's a little family, and I have to go around there, and all these are hanging off a fishing pole. And I'm going to find some stones myself and make those little feet, I think. Right, and apart from that, what's wrong to coming back? You got your bed, a good book, and an info lying on it. Nympho beer, I mean. Alice Guy, 8 years old. See you a lot later. What? And this is Chrissy. What a difference tonight makes. Yasa. Say hello, hello YouTube.
Hello. Thank you.
Here we are a few hours later, and as I said, we've lit the wall up. Let's have a look at the sunset. Well, place is livening up a little bit now. The girls are in there shopping. Let's see if we can find them. There they are. Lovely smile. Oh, what have we got here? Ralph Murek, a Battus Slager, or whatever it's called, a Romulan battle axe. Live strong and prosper. Let's find the girls again. Well, I'm pretty positive that when they went in, it was dusk, and now it's bloody pitch black. Oh well, keep following along here. Well folks, it's been a few days later and getting close to the end of my holidays. One thing I've always wanted to do, because you can't do it where I'm at home, too much light pollution. So I'm going to go out there. Yeah, out there. That's better. It's pitch black. No light pollution. Got myself a bottle of water, something else in it as well. And I'm going to sit out there on the edge of the sea, listen to the breakers rolling in, wait till my eyes acclimatise, and I'm just going to look at the stars, lying on my back on a towel. Hope nobody walks over me. Well, I know you can't see a flaming thing, but I'm what, 10 yards? Nah. Yeah. 10 yards away from the rolling breakers. Way over there in the distance is the town of Rythmo. Way over there, not got a clue. Scooby-Doo. And think I'm just outside of the range of these rollers. Right. There's no way you can see that, but there's the Great Bear. Where's my finger? Can't even see my finger, can you? So, looks like a big frying pan. And that's the Great Bear. All the stars are popping out, and I've only been here about 3 minutes. I need to wait a bit longer. There's Cassiopeia. That's like a big W. Anyway folks, you can't see anything, it's only me wobbling on. Over there way in the distance is a crescent moon.